Welcome to Pretty Heated.
It's getting pretty heated in here.
Is it fucking ever?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, my little turkey.
Welcome
Um,
back.
welcome back. Welcome,
My little
welcome,
baby
welcome.
gazelle. My little birthday baby gazelle.
I'm so old, my guy.
Was it fun? Did you have the best time?
Had a great time. My sister and one of our best friends surprised me this past weekend, and my other best friend who lives in Calgary, and they just I was in this office. They just walked through the door while I was working, and I literally was like, I wasn't even like crying. I was literally like, what do you mean? What do you
No, it
mean?
looked like you were getting like hit with like water balloons. You're like, what's happening? Who's here?
Like, oh my God. I just said to Vicky, like, what's your hair? I'm like, okay, sorry, let me be toxic for a second. But I was like, somebody put this girl on a treadmill right now. When I can't watch videos of myself. I can't believe we're doing a podcast.
Dude,
But anyway,
having to be perceived by others and then being constantly perceived by yourself, like I've just been down a whole spiral on my teeth ever since we started. And also
whoosh.
my jolly cheeks. But like what can we
You're so
do?
perfect in your teeth. And guess what? Real teeth are in, babe.
Honestly, this is the thing though. Who was I watching the other day? Drew Barrymore. And I'm like, no offense to Drew Barrymore. She has normal, regular human teeth. And I fucking love her mouth.
Yeah.
The whole time she's talking, you're like staring at the intricacies of her fucking face and mouth and like the person.
That's how I feel about you.
Well, that's how I feel about you. And it's funny because we can never feel that way about ourselves.
I know,
And
but we're
like,
going to
I
work
look
on
at
it.
you and I see perfect eyebrows and beautiful bone structure and hands that I love and lovely nails.
Wait, these?
Your perfect hands that I always, the way your
Rachel
fingers,
Ray?
the way your fingers
And
all move is one.
my chonky things?
Hello. Bear paws.
No, you've
Bear
got,
paw
look,
family.
you know what?
See, it's
Let's
stupid. It's
circle
stupid when
jerk
someone
each
says that
other
about
for the rest of our
themselves.
lives.
We'll just sit here and glaze. Did everyone come here to hear us talk about how hot we think we are?
I hope you did, because that's literally what this podcast is. So see yourself out if you didn't.
Thanks for coming back, everyone, by the way. Hopefully you listened to episode 1 where we
Yeah.
gave you really just a lot about us and then a lot about our crushes, everyone's crushes.
And a lot about nothing, but like that's kind of how it's going to be
Don't
around
expect a
here.
lot.
Well, no, but we are going to get into a really exciting little era today. We're
Today,
diving in. We're diving in on the beginning of the end
we're
of
trying
my
to find
life.
our way out, but we're really starting from the beginning on this, a cute, up and coming, not yet successful show. I think that we're probably actually bringing it to the people right now.
I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's called Heated Rivalry.
Crickets.
No, I know. You know what? There was a time that I was saying that to people and they were like, "What show? Who?
Why?
Who? Holiday Whoobie Wuddy?"
Yeah.
And I was like, let me spread the good word to you right now. But we are going to get into it today.
We're going to get into it today. Today is going to be episode 1 of 6, Recap Central. So
Because why wouldn't we?
Why wouldn't we get to watch the show again
With you,
with all of you?
with our heaters, with our hooters. What
With our
are they?
Hooters. I don't know.
We're testing out names.
Hooters is
What do you
the
guys want to be? We already asked this, but what do you want to be? Tell us in
yeah.
the comments who you want to
We're
be.
gonna need to do, once we get like a few solid, we'll have to do like a poll,
Mhm.
a strip dance, if you will.
Yes. Always.
And see how everyone feels.
Mhm.
But yeah, we're gonna do a little episode recap fun. There's so much to talk about. I mean, the thing is, I think when we talked in the first episode, we were like, oh, like eventually we'll move on to other things because like, season 2's not out for a year and like the boys haven't sat down once. So
They have not. I actually need to know I want to know how they're really feeling. I want to know
they still
everything.
seem happy and like grateful. I mean, it's funny. The Evan Katz interview obviously came out before the Golden Globes, which was so sweet.
Mhm.
Evan Katz, Hudson's interview on there. And he said, I'm just like really trying to be thankful and like appreciate all of it, and sounded like they are really living in a space of like, oh my God, this is happening for real.
Totally. It's really refreshing, actually. It's really cool to see two people just in front of us that haven't done this before and are like being seen for their talent and watching them like enjoy the ride. And I feel like, you feel some ownership, which is so fucking weird to say, but you do. You feel like this, like, I started with you. I started watching this show. And, it feels like it's so cool to watch them do their thing. And like, I love that they're building their, like, individual brands right now. It's very cool to see.
Well,
Oh,
truly,
speaking of
and it is.
that,
Oh,
sorry,
tell.
no, that photo shoot that just came out, the Wonderland shoot. Holy fuck. Also, we are both photographers, Jess and I.
Yeah, let it
So,
be known.
like, let it be known, hire us. We'll come as a package duo. Um, like, shot by Davis Bates.
Yeah, like, let alone that happened. The way I, like, gasped when I went on it, I was like,
My God, I was like, everything is better than the next. Like, it's like everything that has come out, every shoot they've done. Fucking Connor in YSL this past weekend.
looking too good, and honestly, was missing the kid. Where have you been, babe?
Yeah,
You're a busy artist, but your girls, we
we're
can't.
starving.
Yeah, we'd like to see you. I get you are smart and taking care of yourself, maybe a little bit. Why? I want to
But
look at
like,
your face.
also right out of the gates, Connor was doing like every shoot was coming out. That beach shoot,
I know you did a
like
lot.
they did a lot right out of the jump. But like this one today just hit the feed, and I was like, num num num.
No, like two who whomst whomst got to be those kisses. Who got to be that fucking hip kiss? Because I'll tell you for what. The way I want to get paid to slap my lips, just artistically, not even sexually, just artistically upon that man's hip bone.
I just want to like, I would just be the catcher of the banana peel,
Bro,
like
let me
let me
grow
do
the banana.
anything.
Let me grow the banana. That's enough.
Also, I love the like spitting water kind of, oh, just everything, just everything. Oh my God, it's so
And
good.
they walked the torch like they're
Oh,
Olympic legends now.
my God. And like, I just hope it stays. Like, I hope whoever's doing PR for them just like, just keep doing it. Keep doing your
Keep
thing.
doing.
And it's just
All
because
of them
they're
are doing great.
fundamentally good people,
They
like
are,
it's
and
what it feels like. I don't know.
I
But
love that they were all together. That Robbie GK and Francois have also been in a
mhm,
bunch of things.
so
Francois
sweet.
is such a sassy little
Oh, I love him.
got no time
He
for
was on
nobody.
Watch What Happens Live, right? I
Yeah, he
haven't
told
watched
me
that
to fuck
yet.
right off. He
He
asked him if he was single, and he's like, "That's none of your fucking business."
good for him.
Yeah, he's a sassy little bitch, and I fucking love it. It's giving millennial who has no fucking time for the. He's like, these kids, whore them out. He's like, I'm not your whore.
He's like, I'm here for the ride, but like, put me in 1/10 of the ride. Thank you.
And I do love that all of them, which I think is almost like antithetical to Canadians. Um, Connor obviously is an honorary Canadian at this point.
Of course.
All of them just keep being like, "Yeah, I've been working for a long time." Like, no, it's not. Like, especially Francois, he's like, "Yeah, I act like this wasn't my first job. I've been in like a lot of great things, and like, I'm sorry that you're all just finding me now, but like, feel free to like bow down because I'm good at my
Yeah,
job."
he's like, I'm not apologizing for anything, like, or like pretending to be somebody I wasn't. Like,
No,
I've been here, babe.
I'm not a starstruck little kid.
Yeah. Should we get
And
into it, babes?
yeah, let's get into it. We're gonna go through the episode. Encourage everyone. Sometimes in life you watch a show 100 times out of pure will, and then you have to find a reason to watch it that doesn't sound insane. So you start a podcast, so you get to watch it again. So if you've already seen the episode and you just want to listen to us chit chat about it, you can listen. If you want to put it on as we're going through it, put it on. If you want to watch this and it re-inspires you to watch it, tell us how you're feeling. We want to know what takes you think are terrible and where we were really right, because that's going to happen a lot.
Honestly, I'd love to be wrong at one point in my life.
Can you imagine? It must feel almost refreshing.
Yeah. I'm like, prove me wrong, please. Please.
I'm literally wrong on video in the first episode where I'm like, those freckles are real. And you're like, no, they're not. And I'm like, that's my boyfriend.
At least you can admit it.
No.
No, I'm literally wrong constantly. And I will fight to the death to say I'm not, though.
Not the
And that's
forehead
just something you need to know
veins
about
and
me.
the forehead veins and the snort just came out at the exact same time. It's a real problem.
Show the people who you are.
Guys, yeah, as we talked about already, you're not getting a curated version here.
Hell nah.
Lumps and all.
This is actually gonna be really exciting. I hope people watch at the same time as us right now so that we can like talk about each thing. But we're gonna start from the tippity top and go to the tippity bottom. And we're gonna start Ilya's smoking. The
Episode
first scene
1.
we get. An
Rookie.
ex ante goot production.
Fab name.
We love that. Us French Canadians. Just kidding.
Okay.
first scene, so we're assuming that they are like, this is, well, not assuming, they're pre-NHL, but like, what is it called in this? The MLH?
MLH. Well, it's actually, I mean, yeah, in the show, it's the MLH, the Major League. It's called Major League Hockey.
Major League Hockey, right? So it's like Major League Baseball, but Major League Hockey.
Yeah. Are we pressing play?
Yeah.
All right, let's jump in.
We can't do this the whole time.
I know, it's just gonna be me crying over him. We've got Ilya smoking, and we've got Shane.
Take yourself back to watching it the first time. What did you think from like the first scene? Were you like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel with this?
I just remember being like, Canada. It's giving Canada. It's giving made in Ontario. Like I can smell where this was made.
Yeah. I've been here.
Yeah.
One back alley of a ice rink is the same back alley of a Canadian ice rink. Anyway.
I was obscenely taken by Ilya's face. I mean, off the jump, I was like, my God, the bone structure on that child.
Oh, literally. Okay, this is a take, but he looks like one of our friends' brothers. Like similar look. Michelle.
Totally. Yeah, definitely.
It's crazy.
He's got the Slavic in him, but he doesn't. But
he doesn't. But he really plays it up. Also, imagine us, like, good luck getting through this fucking show, everybody, because this is going to be a 14-hour episode.
Really. Shane, I love here. My first take on him, which was not a sexual take, I'll be honest. I wasn't like immediately hot for Shane.
Oh, me neither.
It honestly took a couple watches. Shane, to goody two shoes there. Like, such a sweet baby angel. Like
so
such
Canadian.
So Canadian.
And just being like, you're an awesome player to watch. And you're like, like you're like cringing a little bit like for him because you're like, he's just trying to be sweet. And Ilya like, couldn't give a fuck. And I was like,
but it's funny. Ilya, from the jump, you see him immediately
with him,
enamored almost. And totally, he's like fucking with him already, but he's also like, he's already got like a glint in his eye being like, oh, you little polite, sweet Mr. Fuck. Mr. Polite Boy. Okay.
Mr. Canadian. Okay.
Okay. So now we're moving into the International Prospect Cup and we're getting hockey, which the show promised.
Okay.
Ew. I actually have a fun fact here. One of the guys skating.
Yeah.
His name is Alexi something. I'll have to find his name. But Unbound, my company that I work for, we actually shot with him early on. He's a really good skater, and he gets bashed in the boards by Ilya. Boom.
Boom. Really? Boom. That's cool.
But yeah, so we're getting the whole like Canada versus Russia boys. We're getting
the way that they film this with like each of them in the stands looking at the other. I mean, I remember listening to Empty Netters, the podcast, and they were like, nobody would ever be watching somebody else's practice. And I'm like, really? I mean, I guess they're real players, but I'm like, we were around enough hockey players that were like, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of like I want to see what you're doing before we see what you're doing.
100%. 100%. So yeah, we get to find out a little bit about the boys, you know, the like voiceover telling us that like Shane's, you know, a really dedicated player. He's been playing his whole life. He's fast, he's skilled, but maybe not like super fun and sociable. Yeah. Ilya is, you know, classic Boston in the making. A shit talker, a strong player. And yeah. So we get the game. Guess who wins? Wasn't Canada.
Every time in real life. I like remember growing up watching, and I was always like, I feel like every single time I watched, it was like, no, Canada lost again.
Yeah. Not winners.
And this is supposed to be like, is this like juniors or is it International Prospect Cup?
Well, no, because this is where I don't know enough about hockey, but my watching it now, I'm like, I think the Prospect Cup is before, because then it says a week later, and that would be the World Juniors, I would assume. But again,
because they'd be young enough to play World Juniors, but not be drafted yet, but they would be like almost drafted to the NHL.
Yeah, so my assumption is they were already on the World Juniors team, and the Prospect Cup just happens before, because then it's like you're getting ready for people to be wanting to see you after the World Juniors.
The fuck out of us in the comments, but we're not here for hockey, okay?
If you want to sit down and teach us, you have to be really good looking and you have to speak nicely. Otherwise, you can roast us in the comments and we're going to ignore it.
100%. Okay.
But also, we get their second interaction, which of course is Ilya, as they're doing their little polite handshake after he just kicked Shane's butt, and he says, see you at the draft.
Also, the draft, I love like when Ilya's holding up his number one and Shane is so pissed off. Like his like face, he's just like, like, it's been so competitive, like, so highly competitive. Also, who the fuck is the guy on the right?
Love, I'm like, "Who is this dude?" And it's like, totally. Ilya is
I'm like,
smug.
also the guy on the right, I'm like, brother does not play hockey. That guy's in fucking finance.
Yeah, he's dork central. No offense, buddy, but you shouldn't
No,
have
you're
been
great. Like, and I love
there.
you,
Well,
but
obviously, you're number 3, you're still good, and it's funny,
you're
it's
in
the classic number 3 is always happier than number 2.
so true. Like, Shane looks, like, void of emotion, but not. He looks so pissed.
We're at the draft. Ilya's smug, Shane is salty,
So
and
salty.
number 3 is just really fucking happy to be there.
I'm just happy to be here. I just got picked up off of the fucking finance floor, and I'm ready to play some hockey.
Mhm. So yeah, we're kind of immediately getting to see, like, their family situations too, which is
Mhm.
interesting.
His mom is so hot. Shane's.
Like, stunned. Get it, you
Also,
know.
his dad something was he creepy in something?
He's, like, a big actor.
Yeah, he is, but was he sorry, what's his name again?
Great question.
The actor's name? Dylan Walsh.
Yes.
He I like, he gives me the heebie-jeebies, like, he does so good and well in this, but, like, he's giving me, like, I've seen him in something that he scared me in. I don't
I wanna
remember,
know
but
what it is. It's giving Lovely Bones, but it's not, but, like, that's the feeling you're getting is,
yeah.
like,
Mhm.
Stanley Tucci.
Yeah. So then we're moving into Ilya's family too. So, like, the dynamic there, it's like he's so like, Shane is so supported by his family. And Ilya is like, immediately, like, "You are lazy, don't fucking talk." Like,
Shut up.
yeah,
You're here
it
to work.
hurts my heart.
And yeah, you can just see it's like he's even watching Shane, which obviously he's watching Shane, but, like, probably immediately also taking in Shane's situation. I think obviously these takes are, not first time. We're not watching the show the first time. So
Well, we
this
will
is
be
all
when we do the 2nd season, so this is hindsight stuff, but
yes. So, like, we have informed opinions as we're watching it now, and it's like, yeah, I think watching Ilya, watching Shane there is a little bit of, like, this goody two shoes with his good
mhm.
manners and his good family and his whole but he also
Like,
obviously thinks he's really hot.
he's got it so easy. Like,
Yeah,
look at them
must be
go.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then okay, so Shane can't sleep. He's in the hotel bed.
Do
He's
you
putting
think
on
he's
his socks.
thinking about Ilya, or do you think he's thinking about being 2nd drafted?
I think he's thinking about being 2nd, and he's also just, like, to me, I remember hearing something about, um, is this a night before a big game? No, because they just go we don't see them after, like,
No, they just
they
got
don't go into
drafted, they
hockey
go
again.
away.
Yeah, but somebody said, like, this not being able to sleep and, like, thinking about being drafted and all that, like, would be in your head, so you'd get up and just, like, go to the gym and just, like, get it out of your system kinda vibes.
Yeah, totally. I think he's
Mhm.
just, like, maybe a little disappointed in himself and being like, because again, he has had everything kinda go
Mhm.
go his way.
But I do think he was also thinking about Ilya, because how could you not be after
I'm
seeing
thinking
him?
about him.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're biking. We're on the bike, and
He's like he's got his club tunes on.
the music in this, we just watched it with our friend this past weekend who is gay, and I was, like, loved hearing his commentary. Um, and he was like, "The music is so good, like, it puts you right there." And I was like, "Yeah, it makes." What did he say it reminded him of? Oh, Challengers, the music, like, just being, like, super, like, EDM-y,
Yeah, and, like,
techno.
of the time period aggressively
Exactly.
and
Yeah, but
deeply Canadian, as we'll get into.
yeah, exactly, my favorite part. I have a little tidbit about, Feist, so don't let me forget that one.
Okay. So we've got, yeah, Shane's biking his little butt off in his zone, and then we see some hot forearms. And whose do
Mhm.
they belong to? None other than Ilya Rozanov.
Okay,
Like
this
that.
was the I remember this being the part, like, when they sat down on the floor together, I was like, "Oh, we're in it." Like, I can feel the tension, I can cut it, and then I would, like, I was editing the first time, and I, like, put down my laptop, and I was, like,
Yeah,
looking at
'cause
them, looking at each other.
it's the opposite of a cool down, like, things are getting hot.
Oh, fuck yeah. They're getting pretty heated I might say.
You might even say. Very funny, yeah, like, it's and obviously there's a lot of eye contact with certain body parts, a lot of sweat, and we get Ilya's first move where
Yeah.
he's like, "You keep looking, boy, like, what do you wanna look at?"
Did you notice this? I don't know. I didn't watch it like, I didn't see this the first, like, 6 times I watched it. When Shane drinks from his water bottle and he goes, "More?" He mouths
Yes,
more to
more.
him. Oh my
'Cause
god. I'm
he's
like,
like and he goes, "More." And he does, 'cause right away, he's daddy, and
"Yes."
he's trying to figure out who Shane is, and he's like,
Exactly.
"I know you want this, but, like, are you gonna take it?"
Exactly. Oof. Oof.
Watch.
And we're in. We are so in.
Yeah, we're
And the
in.
way that they're, like, the long stares towards each other.
And
My
the
god.
camera work is incredible because you feel like you're looking at them like how they're seeing each other. You're seeing the body
Totally.
parts, you're seeing, like, them notice each other, you're seeing a lot of crotch.
Oh, have you
Um,
seen the girl who analyzes this? Like, from
Valentina
the
V, I love
yes.
her. She's incredible.
Incredible. Yeah.
Her stuff is so smart and so well done, and, like, the way she talks about how they shot this, because again, super small budget, and to know what they made work, like, especially there's so many big scenes with, like, clubs and or fan base that, like, don't actually exist, and you just don't feel it,
Mhm. Oh, like, the filming where you can, like, just see Ilya's mouth when he mouths more, and it's like it's gripping you in all the right ways, like, when he's drinking from his water bottle and you're seeing through his arms to Shane. Like,
yes. Also,
the
they both have the most intense Cupid's bows ever.
yes, but Ilya puts that on a bit more,
He
like, for the look of the
does.
Slavic. Like,
He tightens his
somebody
mouth.
mhm, yeah, and it's incredible. It's incredible. They actually shapeshift. I've never seen it anything like it.
No, because even Hudson Shane, I really wasn't hot for,
Mhm.
because he's just so square and
Yeah, I remember you
not
texting me that. You were just
yeah,
like,
he's
"Mm."
not like, can he just have a little fun? And he has fun, but he's just, like, he's so inside himself, and,
He's
I
a
can't.
slow burn though. Like, Ilya like, when I look at Shane now, I'm like, "Wow, you are the most attractive person on earth." But Ilya's, like, hot, chiseled, shaped from the go, right? Like, you're, like, hot and heavy for him.
No,
So
he has something off the beat that is just insane bone structure. I mean,
mhm,
but also both of them have, like, perfect noses. Like,
mhm.
the 2 of them should really be on a hit TV show.
They really should.
So we're getting
Okay,
hand grabbing, we're getting all the things. There's some tension. They're talking about seeing each other a lot, and that seems promising.
Shane's being coy. Like, he's like, "Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, we play against each other a lot. We will. Boston versus Montreal, they see each other." And Ilya's like, "No more than that, babe.
Yeah, Shane's
We're
definitely
gonna see
being
each other a
very
lot."
professional still. He's like, "Yeah, yeah."
Totally.
Like, he's not jumping in being like, "Okay, yeah, we're hot for each other." He's like, "What are you getting at? And I'm not gonna give it to you right away."
100%. But then
Um, yes,
go.
we're in 6 months later, I guess, and it's another international prospect cup, so he must be, like, I don't know, watching other people play because that's what it says for some reason. But we get a first phone call from, Ilya's douchebag of a brother who, is here to, oust him for a lot of money.
Every time I see this man on my screen, I'm like, "Did you just fucking cast the person with the most punchable face on earth?" Just
Truly,
wondering.
and it looks like it has like, I can't there's something about him, and he's so rude off the
So
bat.
fucking rude. Like, imagine being that rude and then asking for $20,000.
No, he calls him the F slur off the jump,
Yeah,
which
like
I didn't realize until watching, like, a couple times in. I was like,
mhm,
"Oh, that whole thing is, like, from the he's blackmailing him constantly."
constantly. Do you think he knows? Is that, like
I don't think he knows, I think he thinks, and I think he makes it clear to Ilya that he thinks at all
where he's
times.
like, "I have this, like, this is what
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold over you, and then just send me money."
And I think also just from where they come from, again, same as hockey, like, that's a insult, that's a slur. It's like,
Totally.
you know?
And the entitlement, though, that comes off of his brother is, like, insane. I'm like, "Just
And the
shut up."
juxtaposition between Shane's family life and his off
Mhm.
the jump is just, again, super clear. His dad calls and is disgusted with his performance and his existence also by the sounds of things. Um, and he's in trouble. And
Yeah.
then we have the 2nd World Juniors?
Sure.
Yeah,
Like, correct us? Like, I don't get it in, like, hockey terms of, like, where we are, but
but it's not them, it says Canada wins.
right. So
So
they're yeah,
it's
it must
they're
be World
playing
Juniors.
it's
Some
another
sort of, like
because they haven't started on their teams yet, I guess.
no, because they're young. They're like what year do we start in? 2008?
I think so.
Yeah. So, like, they're quite young here.
And
Um
this time Shane gets to hit Ilya with the handshake, and he says, "See you in October," because he's like,
mhm.
"No, I'm the winner, baby."
Yeah, exactly, and it's just that forever.
Mhm,
The
back and
tension
forth.
is building. So then we roll into Toronto, right?
Yeah,
6 months later?
yeah. We're at the brand commercial for who knows,
Which is
CCM for some we should ask,
some
a friend of ours, dad works in hockey gear, he'd be able to tell us.
yeah, I'm like, "What are they doing?" Also,
Whatever.
I heard, but I could be wrong, that Jacob Tierney is actually in this. Like, he's the one directing it.
That would make sense, and, like, yeah,
Yeah, I think but I could be wrong.
I can see that. He does have glasses on
And now all I notice is that anamorphic lens,
with the
like the
flare.
Yeah, the flare coming through the middle.
Gorgeous.
It's so
That was,
gorgeous. Also, I love how they get, like,
that was some industry chat for anyone who's wondering. Anamorphic lenses, we both work in
"Hey."
creative fields.
I had no idea what it was before Valentina, so
I
talk
hear about it
Valentina.
every day. It's all the boys want.
You guys should get one.
We should.
Jess works with a bunch
Um,
of boys who are
yeah,
great. Her
I do.
brothers.
I have brothers everywhere I go.
Also, I love the softness in this scene and how cute and, like, playful they get, like, just the laughing, it's like an understanding between them that has been, like, there on their own level, and it almost mimics it in real life now, like, they're in their own world because they're coming
Do
up
that.
together, being so famous right now in a world that, like, nobody really understands what they're going through except for the 2 of them.
And, like, I love that it's Ilya kind of opening Shane up. Like,
Yeah.
just doesn't he doesn't take anything seriously. He's a really good opener.
He is so good at opening him up for
Good at
sure.
loosening people up, if you know what I
So
mean.
good. Yeah.
He doesn't take this as seriously as Shane at all. Like, I kind of that's the thing that you, like, realize as they go on is, like, Ilya is just, like, naturally good at hockey, and therefore it's a thing he does because he lives in a country that it's kind of like a way out for him not to be there, and he's like, "Cool, I'm gonna take this and play it and do whatever."
But it's
Where
just a game.
it's a business for him.
Exactly.
So Ilya off the jump is, like, he's the one laughing and then Shane's, like, loosens and
Mhm.
becomes
Mhm.
available to it because of how Ilya acts about it.
Totally, but you can see it too when Shane is up in the stands with his mom and she's bringing up the Reeboks and she's like, "Let's get down to business. Like, you're not here to" like, there's just a lot of pressure on him from the business front too. It's like, this is not just a game, like, this is your whole life.
Well, and we also get before that, we get Ilya making it known that he actually requested that him and Shane do the commercial together,
Yes, yeah.
which was interesting because why?
No, dead ass. Why?
Because he wanted to see his cutie patootie crush,
Of
and
course, but, like, how did he have that pull?
I don't know how and why, and also just, like, it's just so interesting that he was like, "Yeah, let's split the money." I don't know, or, like, they were supposed to do obviously parts separately, and then he was like, "What if we were together?" It's just such a, like, that'd be so hot if you were into somebody and they were like, "Yeah, no, I kinda asked if we could do it together." You'd be like, "Okay."
Oh my god, okay, so you like me.
Yeah.
And then
And
Shane's
then,
like,
yeah, we have
"I'm sold."
Yuna super momager who
Mhm,
is pressure, and Shane treating this as a business because, A, that's how it's put to him, but also it is, and again, diversity. He has to be a lot more thoughtful in how he acts and be accepted into this world. He doesn't get to just be goofy and good at it. It's like, "Hey, you're representing every kid who's not white," and that's,
exactly.
just a casual amount of
No
pressure to put.
pressure, babe. Yeah,
Mm.
literally.
Yeah, we're right into a really wet scene. It was wet.
This was like this got me good. I was like,
Bro,
"Oh,
the
I'm for."
hell is who ordered 2 cakes for the birthday party? Brother, those I'm sorry. I need to pause. Like, both their bums, but Ilya, Rozanov, Connor's story, who I'm, like, staring at it, it's not even real. It's, like, made
Can you
of bubble gum.
imagine if he dropped, like, a PDF or, like, a one workout video, how much money he'd make from just his glute routine?
Well, it's funny, he's the only one thus far at time of recording who hasn't done his Men's Health Train with, and I'm like, "Yeah, because it's gonna be 7 years long because we all need a friggin' deeply descriptive version."
No, truly that, but also have I'm paused right on their asses right
Same.
now. You're gonna have to put that up in the like, when we do it, just a screenshot.
One of our faces will be a butt each.
Caked up. Like, we should take a picture like this, and it's just both, like, eating ass. Uh,
Gladly.
wow, it's not even, like I don't even mean to, like, objectify them, I'm literally, like, just so impressed.
Objectifying them.
I know, you have
I
to.
don't care about the athleticism. I want to be right in there. I wanna get to know it. I wanna talk to it. I wanna hear its heartbeat. I just wanna hang out.
I'm also looking at, like I remember when we'd ask the guys growing up about, like, the locker room, it's like I feel like there's, like, an appropriate amount of, like, showers to be away from somebody, and they're, like, 4 they're, like there's 3 shower heads between them. So they're, like, giving each other enough space. Obviously, I'm not gonna stand right next to the guy, but, like, I feel like it's just very, like, stay away
The
from me.
There's space given, but it is just them.
The space between.
The space between is real, and
Um,
Shane can't help himself either. He's also
no,
no better than we are. He's like, "Goodbye."
and he's looking back. He's there like, that's when I was I just remember being like, I didn't know if we were really jumping into it, But here we are.
I'm, like, still watching it, like, speechless. Connor Story, the man that you are, he is so attractive.
It's
He's
literally
so
crazy.
attractive. His jawline is illegal.
And Shane just, like, peeking.
He just keeps his own mouth is agape constantly, just, "Oh, and we've got tugging. We're right."
That was my I know I keep saying that was it, but that was it for me. I was like, "Oh,
Well, 'cause
I'm
I'm
in."
like, he's
I know, and I was like, is he
he's gonna he's no fear. No fear. He went hand touching with the water bottle to, "Have you seen my dick?"
But he must like, you must know, you know? Like, you must know that somebody's, like I mean, even from the buildup beforehand, it's so good. I can't even. I actually feel, like, inappropriate talking to you while I watch this.
No, because I'm
I'm
like,
like, "I
"Why are
gotta
you
go."
here while I watch porn?" It's
And we're just
weird.
gonna and we're just gonna pause right here for a
We'll both
brief
get back
minute.
a little more red in the face. So we're in the locker room. Shane was sitting there probably panicking, hasn't managed to put on his shoes yet because he just saw Jesus, which
I mean, can you blame the guy? Also
God, and those the hip flexors. Shane just described him on Evan as a dick, a V pointing to
V
his dick,
pointing
an
to a
arrow
dick.
pointing to his dick, and that's I know where to go. The sign has pointed me in the right direction.
And the way he walks up so confidently, like, "Yeah, obviously, you're gonna come meet me in my room."
Yeah, we've all heard of purse first. That was dick first. He said, "Would you like to touch it?" And then he fixes the towel. Like, he's trying to ruin this man. It's really kind of mean.
What is your room number?
He's just 1410.
He's such a little BB.
I might
Well, if I
open.
come to 1410 tonight at 9,
I might open.
I might knock. And, like, I love how he's like, "Can I" basically, he's like, "Can I come over?" But then he's putting it back on Shane to be like, "You want me there." 'Cause
Yeah.
he's like, "I started this," but then he's like, "Well, I might knock. Maybe,
Yeah,
if you're
'cause
lucky."
he says, "I might open." He's like, "I didn't even say I was really gonna show up, babe. I might knock."
Wow,
He's
no,
make
this
him
part
beg
was
for everything.
this when he's putting his suit on in the mirror, that was so cute.
Because he's such a businessman. He is
Yeah.
Mr. Businessman. He's just he can't fathom that, like, this is what it is yet.
Yeah,
He's like, "But
he's
we're
like,
gonna talk."
"Yeah, we're gonna talk hockey." You're like, "Okay, you're gonna talk cocky.
Doggy. Fucking scoring, maybe.
Let's
So
go."
he's very
Okay.
stressed out.
And now he's so stressed. His little hands are sweating, you can just feel
We've
it.
all been there when your, like, crush is
Mm.
coming over to and you're just like,
There's too much time. You're, like,
so
looking out the
much
window,
time.
then you're not, then you're oh my god, it's the stress. Oh, and then Yuna sees him in the elevator, sees Ilya in the elevator, and she's like, "Oh, I'm trying to go down." He's like, "I'm also trying to go down, but right now I'm going up."
I'm going up to go down on your son, if you don't mind. And then she's like, "I wouldn't," and
Doing it.
he's like,
His little smile.
he's like, "Please let me die."
Oh, and Sea Lion playing.
Feist, off the beat.
Incredible.
Canada, so of this time. The fact that people don't know this album, I mean, if they don't play Let It Die in the next season, I Will Die, that song.
Well, that's the other thing. I think there were so many components of this show that made me fall in love with it, but the music was the nostalgia, like, the way it, like, instantly brought me back. I was like, "Holy shit, there's never been a more perfect show."
And the fever of Sea Lion. And you're just
And
like,
then the way they cut it, when it's like they're gonna talk, it's just like, boom,
so good.
end.
And we've got Ilya in this fantastic multi-denim Canadian
Oh,
tuxedo.
so good. I need
Right.
that actually.
Yes.
Drop the link. Also, did you hear about somebody saying, like, when Ilya was on the wall side and then he walked around to, like, assert dominance and push Shane back against the wall?
Always. 'Cause he's
Oh,
daddy.
I'm
Oh,
actually
the way he
dying right
touches
now.
him.
Can we pause for a second?
Yeah.
Because there are 4 grown men installing marble in my kitchen right now, and this is what I'm doing in my office. I
No,
love
but
it. I
do they
love
wanna
it.
join? Do they have opinions? Have they
I'm
seen
sure they
it?
have a take or two. I could
Have
get
you
them in
asked
here.
them? Have you
I
asked them if
haven't.
they've seen it?
Have you seen the good show, Needed Rivalry?
Have you heard the good word?
Have you heard the good word? Okay, sorry, we can play.
How many times can we say cock before they come in and say, "Ma'am, we have to leave?"
"Ma'am, we've heard you say cock 5 times, we have to go. The marble is not yet installed and will never be."
Oh. Holding his little tiny sweet baby waist,
Mm.
and they're
Oh, and
talking
the
about
tank top.
it's a bad idea.
Ilya's tank top, yeah. Shane's like, "It's a bad idea," while making out with him, like, "You're
No,
fine."
we've also all been there too.
Oh my
God, he's
god.
hot.
The unbuttoning. We're getting right into it.
No, you
Actually,
know what my favorite is? The thumb in that mouth.
no. Okay, I didn't notice that for the first 5 times I watched it
It's
until and then
so hot. And they do it to each other throughout the show, but, like, hottest move ever.
it's
Just
so hot, I need to start incorporating it.
no, I don't somebody, please, I beg.
Somebody let me put my thumb in your mouth.
Oh my God,
Ooh.
I can
It's the
just
hand on the wall and the take it down, put it back up, take it down. I'm like, it's just too much, too good, too soon, you know?
it's all finger biting. Like it's so the court again. Also, intimacy coordinator, high five. You get to keep your job all day long. You did so good because the sex you can feel in this, and
Yeah.
again, obviously that's them and their literal intimacy with one another.
Mhm. But
And
she
the
nailed
fact
it.
that we know that this is Shane's first BJ, and he was giving a sloppy saucy, and he's not quite sure. He's not quite sure.
But he was doing a really good time. I mean, he was doing really well. I
He
was
did
just looking
good.
at it. I'm distracted. I'm literally sweating.
Why did we invite everyone to watch this with us? I need to be alone.
Also, the lighting is so good. I'm such a
Gorge.
light whore.
It's gorge. The way that Shane's like in the light and Ilya's in the
Yeah.
dark too.
Oh my God, they're like yin yang, you know?
They are.
Mm.
Oh my gosh. He likes trouble. Well, perfect, because so do
Oh,
I.
and that comes up again.
Mhm.
Oh, that's really sweet.
And
Okay.
we're finding out that Ilya's been getting down with the boys when he feels the want. He's got
Shane's first time. Ilya is not his first time because he had hooked up with his coach's son back in Russia. Right.
yeah,
Oh,
and
and then neck kisses. No. Did you like
and it's
sucking the
funny
cock?
because watching the show the first time, obviously you perceive Ilya not incorrectly as such a fuckboy,
Mm-hmm.
but like rewatching it, you're like, he was so soft to start.
100%.
He never treats him like he's disposable, even though
No.
he's seemingly emotionally unavailable. Like the shoulder rubs, like he's like inviting Shane in over and over again.
So true.
And I
I
think
didn't even think
Shane
about that.
misses it a lot, which like we learned Shane is neurodivergent and like
Mm-hmm.
he's not reading those, I think, as intimate as they are.
Exactly.
And I don't think I did the first time I saw it. I was like, this
No,
guy's
it's
trying to get
true.
his dick sucked.
I know. You're really always waiting for the other shoe to drop with it.
Ilya is so excited and he's like giggling at him folding his clothes.
And the way though, like when I'm watching this, I'm like the taking off the clothes and how you're like they're angling it so you're not seeing dick to our.
Mystified.
It's incredible.
Shane's little body, I can't.
He's so cute.
Yeah, they don't show us anything, which is really rude.
It is really rude.
It's like,
Oh,
I didn't
okay. Now we're getting into it. So he's like, "What
they're
do you want
on
to do?"
I love that Shane's socks are on. That's such a me move.
Is it? Are you a sock on girl?
I hate feet, and, like, why do you I mean, inevitably, somebody always takes my socks off, but I don't take them off myself.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're getting head.
we're getting so much bum. It's really nice.
Ooh,
Shane's back. He's ready for more.
so ready. Also, like, good for him just diving in. I'm so proud of him.
He's
It's the
so good
fuck Hollander for me. When he says it, it's like there's a little in me. It's like, and
because
then he finishes
he does.
himself. Like he pulls Shane off to be like, I'm not going to come in your mouth on the first time that we're
Your
together.
first time. I'm not gonna ruin this experience from the get-go.
Yeah. Which is so nice. I wasn't afforded that luxury.
Me either. Me either. Funny.
Yeah. I'm also like, I hope my family never listens to this podcast.
Please come in.
Come on in, everyone. I mean, really.
So we're having a cool down. And Ilya hits him with the douchebag move of like, all right, see ya.
Yeah. Also, I was like, oh, okay, of course this will happen.
No, but that's why I was like, duh. He was
Yeah.
never gonna give this kid anything.
His humor is so fucking funny. I love Ilya's humor. Like, that's my sense of humor. I love it dry.
Same. If you can't make fun of people, you're not having fun. If we're
No.
not being mean, we're not having fun.
Everyone just stops listening to the podcast.
And everyone's like, ew, toxic.
Well,
I'm like,
they should
yeah.
know by now.
Shane's perfect face here. He's so sweet and he's like such a smitten kitten already.
Also, him just being like, wow, like you just sucked the life back into me. Like, this is the first time I've ever felt this way in my life.
No, he just got religious. He just found religion. He's like, I didn't know.
Oh my God. Oh fuck. Oh my God.
It's
That's
happened.
his commentary.
Yeah, he can't. He can't think straight. Well, turns out not.
He also comes in 0.3 seconds, and I'm like, of course you would.
Of course, if Connor's story went anywhere near my left toe,
I'd be like, brackets moaning.
not only, by the way, again, graphic as all hell, but Ilya swallows, but like a champ. Like it was a sip of water. He's
Literally. He's like,
mouth clean.
hey,
No
Dad.
thought. Good for
Oh
him.
my
He's been
God.
doing
I know. I'm proud of him.
So they're just in the little afterglow, which turns very quickly into like after
Post-sex clarity.
yeah, post nut clarity is happening. Shane's panicking, but also elated, and they're just kinda like, "What do we do with this now?"
And you
Uh,
can see the wheels turning in Shane's head, like, he's like, "This means so much. Like, what does this mean for me? Like, this is my first time. This happened so fast. What are we doing?" And also, like, I'm so happy, but also, like, the very logical part of him coming back to it being like, "What the fuck am I doing?"
and wanting to, like, immediately kind of, like,
Talk it
talk
through.
it through. Like, he's immediately like,
Exactly.
"No one can know, and, like, let's get into that," and Ilya's like, "Bro, whatever.
Yeah, Ilya's
Yeah,
like a
I gotta
less
go
is
to
more
bed."
kinda guy. Yeah. He's like,
Yeah.
"I need a cigarette."
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, Shane's face acting is actually next level. I know I've said it already, but, like, the way that you know exactly how he's feeling through his face.
No, it's insane. His eyes, the way he can pr like, even that he doesn't want him to leave. Ilya's somehow perfectly bending over without showing us anything, rude, getting dressed, and Shane is kind of resigning to the moment of, like, okay, like, he's leaving, it's done. I don't have to,
Mhm.
like, stress about that anymore, but you can so see he's like, "What does this mean?"
And they're
What
also both like, Shane's very concerned, like, "Don't tell anybody," and Ilya's like, "Obviously, I'm not gonna tell anybody, like, I'm in the exact same fucking boat as you," but Shane is like, "Holy shit, do not tell anyone. This is
Yeah,
very scary." Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I just hate that anyone has to fucking feel this way about like, being into anyone. It just drives me nuts. I know it's so cliche, but I'm just like, "Why does anyone need to come out ever?" This just pisses me off, but anyway.
Yeah, it's like, again, this isn't just a sexual secret. It's not just like we hooked up and we're rivals. It's like the fully loaded thing of we are in an industry that does not accept what we are and who we are.
And even, like, growing up the way we did, and then my parents were pretty open people, like, they didn't really care, but it was, like, the, like, societal pressure, like, do you know how many like, times after I would hook up with a girl that I would feel so, guilty, like, so much guilt. Like, I had panic attacks after because I would be like, "Why am I feeling this way?"
Because it wasn't something that
It was, like,
was,
illegal,
yeah,
basically, like, in my brain. And
we really
I
at a time of binary. And again, I
Mhm.
think we were more even deeply shrouded by the religion of it all, right? Like there was so much shame
Yeah.
in sexuality to begin with, and I can't imagine how quadrupled that is when it's a sexuality that's not
My God,
normal.
like, it's like you're in your head being like, "How could something that feels so good be so wrong?" Like, or so it feels so right. Like, it feels like this is what it's supposed to be like, and then you have to fight all of those urges. Like, it's an insane experience. Like, that's why that's why it pisses me off that you have to come out because 'cause I'm just like, why is there that level of, like, disgust for yourself? Like, it just creates so much shit. Anyway, I just made a video today about being like, "I remember being 12 and being knowing I was gay and then coming out." And anyway, this is not about me, but I'm just like,
I
wow,
mean,
it's just the experience of like being in your head being like, how can this like now I just have to hide this for the rest of my life, I guess. I'll just take this to the grave.
I think it is about you though, because I think it is about everyone who watches the show and has absolutely had these exact same feelings and experiences, and how important and necessary it was to see and is to see stories like this reflect that back to you, because it helps you
Yeah.
process. Again, like, you made that reel today because you've been able to reflect by watching the show, not just, but you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah,
part of
totally.
helping you process, like, wait a minute, like, I get to live this life now without feeling weird or bad about it. And
And
that wasn't
yeah,
something I ever thought I'd have.
it's so special. And I can't like I just hope that this show it's already changing the world, but I hope that it continues to do so because I just don't think anyone should have to live in fear and like think that they do have to take this secret, I'm putting that in quotes, like, to the grave because it's not fair.
No,
So, yeah,
and
anyway, let's keep going.
art like this helps get rid of that, hopefully.
Yeah, I hope so.
So we're moving on. We're watching Ilya be a douche canoe and talk about, oh, gosh, how hot
40
he is.
goals?
Yeah, 40 goals? I can't do it right. Anyway,
That scene, that one, where they, like, go in with the mics and he's, like, looking around 40 no, I said 50. Oh my god, lie, I told you that. Like, have I stopped saying that? That's, like, my fucking word of or, like, phrase of the month.
no, is lie. Liar told you that. And the wink, like, cool, kill us all. An
Yeah,
assassin,
dead,
a Russian assassin. And yet
literally.
again, we're moving on from cocky Ilya to well cared for and loved upon Shane
Yeah.
at a table with his two parents who are emotionally available and aware of his life.
And emotionally regulated. "Sorry, I'm late." "No problem, it's only 15 minutes." I'm like,
We
"I was
ordered pizza.
late."
Yeah.
Be chaos.
How do you know how long I've been waiting here? How long? Tell me.
Oh, and now Rolex is in. So Shane's in it now.
Yes, he went
Another
from Reebok to Rolex.
mhm,
That's an upgrade
crazy.
of our no offense to Reebok, but I mean, I love Reebok. No offense to Reebok.
No, Reebok
Sponsor us.
sponsor us.
Also, Rolex sponsor us.
Truly. I'm
But
not gonna
yeah,
lie though, I don't know anything about watches. Maybe I should get into
I
it,
just
but
know that Rolexes are expensive and therefore you're supposed to have them. So yeah, they're just chit-chatting. We're learning about YouTube because it's 2008,
that
which
part really annoyed me for some reason. I was just like, "Ugh, okay, we get it." But then I
I know
was
they're
like, "Oh,
trying to
they're trying
time
to set
drop.
the" yeah, exactly.
They're
And
trying to
then I
drop
was like, "Oh, that makes sense."
and it's
And
supposed
the
to be like
rabbit
really boring
hole.
because the dad's like, "Ooh, what's the technology?" And we're all like, "Oh my god, dad, shut up."
And you do feel that.
Yeah,
I was like, "Dad, shut the fuck up."
yeah, oh my god, you're so annoying. It's lunch. Why are you talking about this?
But yeah, and then this was hilarious. The mom
Yes.
seeing the Rozanov, the, like, video of him.
Yeah, Una saw the same clip that Shane did, and she's like, "Who does he think he is? He's such a little jerk."
That
And,
line though, fuck
then
him.
yeah, fuck him. Fuck him
Fuck
right up
him
the
right
butt.
up the butt.
And Shane's like, "I have also been thinking about that."
Uh, but put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
Truly. Close, mom, close. That
So
could have been the
close.
moment had she said, "Fuck him. Have him fuck you right up the butt." And he could have said, "You know what?
You know what? Segue, and then end of episode.
Hot take." Not a hot take. So yeah, we move on. It is Boston versus Montreal,
Mhm.
which is exciting.
This is our
And
first time seeing Boston versus Montreal in the series, right?
yes, they're
Like,
playing on their big boy teams now.
okay.
They are adults. And as the show Heated Rivalry, as this is all it's coming to, that it's like not just in their heads that they're rivals or just like put upon them. It's like quite literally, it feels like Ilya versus Shane. Like everyone's chanting for them to do the face off together.
Mhm.
And we
Like,
get
we're
Ilya.
really setting the rivalry here.
Yeah. And Montreal wins because Habs rule.
I don't have a hockey well, I live in Calgary, I guess I should be a Flames fan.
Careful, they might knock on your door. But will you answer? That's a callback, folks. We call that a callback. Yeah, Shane's doing his polite post interview. He's, a sweet, well mannered hockey professional. He's not
With
going to
his
talk,
wet little bangs.
well little bangs. He is doing really good French. It's funny now watching that too, knowing that Connor Story again, of course, speaks perfect French as well. And you're just like,
Yeah.
then of course the next scene's Ilya being like, "Oh, what can't you do?" And it's like, what can't you do?
No,
Well,
literally, it's like projection city over here.
yeah. Douchey brother calls back again. Brothers are funny,
I
aren't they? He needs
I can't.
20K stat.
Oh, this is when he asked for the 20,000 with
Yeah,
his
he gets
dumb
specific.
ass stupid fucking face.
He's like, "Yeah, I need $20,000." And it's
And I
like,
need it now. And you can no, it can't wait till tomorrow. And then Ilya's like, this is the last fucking time. And he's like, I'm not sending it tonight. He's like, why not?
"'Cause it's 12 o'clock." And
And it's
then
like $20,000. Like, give me a fucking minute, bro.
and again, he's here busting his ass, not building a life. He's funding lives back home. Like, not
Hmm.
the only reason he's doing this is to not be there, is what we're
And
getting.
then you do hear Ilya check on his dad, right? Like, this is the first
Yeah.
time we're a bit worried.
He's like, "What's going on with him? Why is he calling me and asking for bread?" And his brother,
Yeah.
seemingly on his brother's face, passes a bit of emotion around that as well, though. A little bit of like,
Hmm.
yeah, it's real.
Yeah.
But
Like,
he doesn't care.
yeah.
Okay, we're moving on. It's 4 months later now. Time jumps are happening.
Yeah. Those are a lot, but I do like it. I like,
I
it
like
was
it
hard
now.
for
I
me to
will
get at
say,
first. Yeah.
the first 2 episodes, it's a little bit of like you're trying to build a relationship with these characters, and it can feel like a lot because you're like, I see 4 seconds of them all the time, and what's happening.
Hmm.
But now we're at the press conference because they're both big deals.
Yeah.
I guess, like, I mean, you think about it. I don't know that I've ever seen like
Right. To like,
rivals. The teams do it together, also not often.
yeah. And where's number 3? Huh?
So and we're getting a couple light taps. Shane's kind of checking in, helping. Again, it feels like maybe this is a bit much for Ilya. Is kind of the vibe we're
Hmm.
getting. And Shane,
Totally.
again, professional, very good at this, is handling it well. And Ilya's just kind of like, it's a joke because everything to him is a joke.
It's that, but it's also
Not.
like, yeah, like he's uncomfortable and he's like the language barrier is obviously like quite high. So
Mhm.
Shane is like reaching out and being like, let me answer that for you because I just don't want you to look like I don't want you to be embarrassed on fucking live TV,
Yeah,
even though you're my
100%.
rival.
Yeah, he's like, "Let me throw you a bone."
Hmm.
But yeah, so he kind of takes the lead and helps Ilya out a little bit. The language barrier must be like overwhelming. I
There's
just don't
foot
think
touch
it's
or
in his personality to
no.
kinda kiss ass like this and be Mr. Serious Pants and, like, tell
Yeah.
you about his game. He's like, "You saw me play, I'm good."
Yeah, exactly. No,
And yeah, we get our foot touch.
perfect. Flawless execution.
And from there, we're moving on to the skills test. And Ilya, Mr. Born to Play, just steals a player who we don't meet right this second, but we're gonna meet shortly. Scott Hunter's he takes
His record, yeah.
his record,
He
thank
beats
you,
his record. Yeah, and then but not for long
because
because 'cause we've
Shane,
got Shane coming in hot.
Born to Play, Born to Win, steals it in moments,
But I
and
hate when somebody else pointed this out, their ick was when he goes, "Let's go," and I'm
I
like,
know.
"Well, yeah, sorry." And then, like, the more I watch it, the more I'm like, "No," but I'll let it go.
My ick, I didn't say it earlier, but my ick is Ilya's feet when they're in the gym cooling down. The position of his legs when I first was watching it, I was like, "What's happening?" The way he's, like, putting on his sneakers on the edges of them gives me such a I'm like, "What?"
Now I need
Probably
to
the
go see
only
that
time
again.
ever in my life that I'll find him unattractive, but
Truly. We
it
have
wasn't
to find something. You have to humanize them
it
somehow.
wasn't a real ick because it didn't last, but yeah, we need to know they're humans.
Exactly.
So we're getting chitter chatter, and talking about what their night entails, and Ilya does a little skate by and hits us with our first 1, 2, 2, 1.
1221. That's his room number. That and then Scott Hunter Hunter Scott Hunter.
Yeah.
Scott Hunter hits the scene here with like, what is Rozanov talking to you about?
He's like,
That was you knew that he was gonna be a key player in this, no pun intended, but like
MVP, if you will.
when he comes into the scene, because they really do focus on Shane and Ilya a lot in so many of the scenes. You're not really, you're not really getting a lot of the other players.
But we're like, yeah, it's our first like, "Oh, shoot. Did he hear? Does he know what's happening?" And then we get that as Shane enters the room, he's, like, having a little hissy fit, and he's like, "Oh,
That
that's
was
it's right
so
there."
funny.
Yeah, he's, like, freaking out.
And Ilya, is someone chasing you?
He's just so like, "Calm down, babe."
Yeah, like nothing's that serious. Like I literally am sending money to Russia. Like calm the fuck down.
Truly. And then Shane, who was mad 5 seconds ago, has his hands knuckle deep in Ilya's hair. Just
Oh my god, he can't get his hands off of him.
who could? So much
Yeah,
kissing. We're right back
so
to
true.
blowjobs.
Also, these hotel rooms are dank.
Like, what
We're
is
not
this?
rich yet.
No. They're clearly new on the team. Oh, drags him up. Gosh, yeah, there's a lot of touching. He picks Shane up, which
Uh, no,
and his bum is
that
just
the
bum
pickup.
out. The
I
pickup,
was like, I don't know if I've ever seen two men do this, and that was so hot for me.
it was so hot to see. It was so sexy and masculine and, like, hot, and it's just
Hot and
the show's
dangerous. If
great.
you're one of us, then roll with us. You know what I mean?
I know everyone talks about Shane's back arch, but I'm sorry, Ilya stretched out over that bed with his leg down like that. Again,
And
Greek
his juicy
god.
buns. No, literally. I know. Did you hear about the song of Achilles? We'll talk about that later.
Mm,
Mhm.
mm. That was a little pre-drop for everyone. So, yeah, we're in another sex
Okay,
scene.
so the get on your stomach.
Again, the
And then
man,
I'm like, "Oh, we're doing it. We're gonna
no,
do it. We're gonna do it right away." And
he, like,
then we have
to
some
tell
banter.
yeah, he's bossy, though. But Shane wants to be honest,
Yes.
which he's not entirely because he says he's not scared when he totally is.
Yeah, like that look of fucking fear in his eyes.
He's like,
It's very apparent. Okay, so do you ever touch yourself here? That's where Ilya's like clearly around his asshole. He's like, did I just say asshole like that? That was weird. I felt weird coming out of my mouth.
"His asshole."
His asshole?
And Shane just, like, can't break. He can't have a good time, you know?
Yeah.
Again, he's like, "Stop making fun. Like, you can't
Yeah.
make fun in this moment.
Yeah.
This is a
And
lot."
he's like tense though. Like he's like,
Not
I'm
gonna
like,
happen.
we can't start like this.
No. And
Okay,
he's, "No, no, Hollander." He's so, like,
let me fuck you. Yeah. Oh
please,
my gosh.
baby.
And we find that Shane's like, I do have a dildo. So he's like, he's played before.
Yeah. He's curious. Um, but he is setting some boundaries, which is like, "I would like to do this, but I don't wanna do it when my butthole's this tight because Scott Hunter is next door."
Yeah. And like, you can't relax. And I mean, you and I have talked about this before, but like, as women, it's like sex is very in your head. And I feel like Shane has that as well, where it's like, I need to be like relaxed and like, I want it to be special, especially for their first time. I feel like he's like, I don't want to be in the room next to Scott Hunter. Thank you so much.
No, and I want the intimacy to be there. I think like you just said, yeah, for Shane, and I think a lot of women can relate, is like the sexual intimacy has to start mentally before it hits you physically. It's like all I'm gonna be thinking about is the guy next door and who's listening and whether we're gonna get caught, and I just actually wanna have fun with you. So
Exactly. And one of my favorite lines ever comes out, Hollander, you're having panic attack.
mhm.
Right? Because Shane's like, well, like, what do you mean we're gonna meet? We're gonna meet later? When are we gonna Ilya's like, no, we're gonna do this next time instead then. And he's like, next time?
And
What do
he's
you
like,
mean?
"Next time
Like, where
where?"
are we
And he's
going?
like, "Where?" And he's like, "What, you're homeless?"
You're
"Oh, you're
homeless?
homeless?" And he's like, "No, but, like, you're gonna come to my house?"
Oh my gosh.
And
This
then he's
is
so cute too, because he's like, "Well, I know we talked about, like, in 2 weeks, but maybe maybe you wanna, like, talk before?"
Aw.
And Ilya's
And
like, "You're so boring, babe. You're
this is where
so
we get
boring."
Jane and Lily.
Yeah, this is the intro of their alter egos. He's so cute. Shane just, like, is so precious and scared
The
and
way he stands in every scene, it's so, so wildly uncomfortable and cute and so neurodivergent. Like, it's, like, so funny. With his,
no, he's
like, hands in
fully
his pockets, and he's like, "Meh, meh."
he is Franklin.
And then, again, Ilya's taking control, like, "Give me your fucking phone."
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So the 2 weeks that we were talking about that, Shane was excited but nervous about, it's turning out quickly. It's Canada, and they were playing in Montreal, and what happens in Quebec in winter? In all of Canada in winter? It snows.
No. You guys
Um,
just had that last weekend.
I'm covered in it right now. We didn't have winter up until, like, right now, and I'm
It's 5 degrees here.
wow. No, it's, like, -17 here plus wind chill every day, and there's, like my dog can't pee because there's nowhere to she's a foot tall.
Okay, so yeah, they're in the airport. The game is gonna be canceled. So Ilya needs to go like, he goes back to his house in Boston, and then Shane is he's going to Hayden's for dinner?
Yeah, he's in the locker room. He's texting with Lily. And we
Right.
get introed to 2 other characters, Hayden, who we will learn to be one of Shane's teammates and probably his closest friend on the team.
Mhm.
Sweet baby Hayden.
Sweet
Such a
baby
great
Hayden.
ally. Well, remains to be seen because he doesn't know anything, but he is a
Right.
very good friend.
Yeah, and he's soft. He's like his acting was I don't know. I can't tell if he's acting well or if he's not.
Yeah, he's like a bit of a cornball to me, but I think he's supposed
Yes.
to be a bit of a cornball.
Yeah, 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 you're right. He's supposed to be
He's
like,
like,
you're just your typical dude.
also possibly, like, I get maybe, like, super religious vibe from him as we'll learn
Mhm,
about, like, his family later, how many children he has, like,
mhm. And
maybe
just like somebody who's just like, "Yeah, this is what you're supposed to do,"
yeah, but I
good
get, like, you know what I
mindset.
mean, like, good Catholic boy kinda vibes where it's
Yeah,
like, "Ooh, you're
exactly.
married, you
It's
have
like
kids."
yeah,
So
totally.
Ilya goes home to his very dark, um,
Very
Boston
nice
home.
house.
Yeah, made of cement though, but classic. I mean, is this the place we see later? It's not, right?
It is it not?
No, it's not because the
No,
kitchen's way closer,
the
and
island's closer.
we meet someone else, hottie bugatti, ready to party with a body, Svetlana.
Sveti Wap.
Yeah, hanging out in his jersey. Not gonna lie, this side angle is making her look a little bit like Mike Wazowski, but she's far from.
No, she is literally the most stunning angel on earth.
She's
Holy.
so gorgeous. But the boys, Ilya having a silver platter in front of him is still distracted by the idea of his sweet Jane,
Yeah,
but not for long
not for long.
because he's got
And
Svetlana.
you can tell that they have good banter, like, it's like they have an established friendship, like, this is a friend he's had for a while.
Yes.
Um,
Well, yeah, like, but a friend that he fucks. So, like, is this his
yeah, we're not sure.
like
We're
his
like
good friend or his
and then he
situation?
pushes her up onto the island, which was very hot as well.
He's a good pusher.
And then we're like, "Okay, bye, King. Let's go."
And we move on to the MLH awards.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah,
Rookie of the Year is both the boys are up for it. And who wins? None other than Sweetie Pie, darling of the industry, Shane Hollander.
and not Vincent Lemaire, whoever the fuck
Which
that is.
I would love to do a cross reference. Was he number 3 in the draft? I don't think so. He
No, he
looks
wasn't.
good.
No. He actually looks like a hockey player. And then I love that scene that where they're coming down the stairs, like, that's the composition of that is shot so beautifully, and that warm light that's coming in is
Gorge.
actually insane. It's so beautiful.
You would slay that scene down for sure. Get her in there, DOP. Jackson, can she come? I'm coming too, though, by the way. But she would
We're all
she'll
coming.
she'll kill it. I'm second shooter to her.
I'll be
Um,
28th shooter if you need. Like, please.
I'll just hold the cord.
So now we
Um,
have Scott Hunter and Shane are at the bar, and Scott's like establishing, I'm older than you. What's up, Brooke? Have a drink with me. Shane's like, and then he's like,
I
where's your boy Rozanov? He's like, oh, what do you mean, my boy?
don't even know him. Does he play hockey? Who
You're
is
like,
that guy? Is he?
calm down.
Oh, he's the football player. Yeah, no, he played a great game last night. It's like, girl, chill.
You're outing yourself, brother.
Yes. But also in all of that, we're getting absolutely striking Scott Hunter. What a hunk.
All of them when they wear a suit, like I'm like, yeah, I'm gay. Actually, everyone, I'm pansexual. But like a man in a suit with a bow tie,
At an award show?
num 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 num.
Yeah, please. So they're in Vegas, and Shane has noticed that Ilya wasn't around, as Scott did as well, and he has gone to find him, and we find him on a rooftop. And of course, Shane's had a couple drinks, not something
Yes.
he does too often by the sounds of
No.
things.
No.
And he
Which
immediately calls out Ilya because
yeah,
he's like feeling sassy.
and he's like, oh, like I win one fucking thing, and you can't even be there for me.
Which I don't get because, like, he seems
Yeah,
to
like
be
they're going back and forth. Yeah, and like I mean, I guess it was like number one draft, and then like
and Russia won first, but then
yeah,
it seems like more recently that it's been coming up Shane.
I think he's just like, why aren't you supporting me? Like, just be
And
here.
we get Ilya just being like, "Babe, not everything is about you."
Which is yeah.
Which
And as like you've been saying, Shane, who's had this like really privileged life of like getting all the things he wants and not he's worked his ass off for it, but like, a really good family life and all that. It's just like he's being like, okay, like where were you? And it's like, hey, guess what? There's so much more going on in everybody else's world than just this. So chill the fuck out. I was up
yeah.
here.
He's like, "You won. It's a great night for you. I
Hmm.
didn't win. A, that sucks for me, and B, like, maybe there's more stuff happening.
Hmm.
And
Exactly.
also, I'm not mad at you because 'cause I'm not down there drinking with you and your stupid boyfriends."
And, like, I think Shane's being a little bit like, "Oh, like, where are we?" It's like that situationship where you're like, what are we?" And
Well, and
Ilya's
it's
like,
kind of the first time they're, like, at a public thing together, and it's like, so this is the thing we do? We ignore each other? Just so I'm
mhm,
clear? Like,
exactly.
we're not cool in public?
Yeah, exactly.
Which is heartbreaking, and he tries to compose himself, he tries to hit him back with the business and
Mhm.
just be like, "That's fine, if this is what it is, like, it'll be an arrangement, we can be polite. Tell me the rules of engagement, and I will follow them."
Yeah. But I need to know what they are. I don't like sitting in limbo.
Yes, and,
Yeah.
of course, rather than a clear answer, he gets shoved against a wall.
One of my favorite, like, composed scenes is, like, the view of Ilya on the like, holding the banister when Shane and, like, the view over Shane's shoulder at him, and it's just, like, such a I would, like, take that as, like, a wedding picture for a same-sex couple. Actually, any couple, but, like, oh, it's so beautiful.
So hot.
And,
And, yeah,
like
we have a makeout.
oh, the makeout. So beautiful.
Shane asserts a little dominance, a couple
Stops
shots
it.
of
Yeah.
tequila, and he shoves
Yes.
Ilya against the wall, and he's like, "What the hell are you doing? Like, we are in public in suits.
Yeah.
Anyone could see us."
But he's, like, also, like, grabbing his face, and he's like, "Tequila Shane is here," but then he snaps out of it.
And we
Oh,
get the end of the episode with, Shane storming off and Ilya calling after him. He doesn't just let him walk away, right? Ilya's, like, kind of positioned to us as this, like, hardened fuckboy, but as this ends and we're getting Batman from him,
and this
he
is our first see you next season.
yes.
So, that's like a see you next season. That's what Ilya says to Shane as he walks off, and that's like like, a string that keeps going throughout these episodes. And then his little head, he's just sad against the hotel, and he just looks off into the distance. Ilya's sad. Ilya's down bad right now.
He called out for him. He called out
Mhm.
for him. He didn't just say, like, "Cool, fuck you don't wanna kiss, like, whatever, see you later, loser." It's hurt. And then we get him leaning against the railing in that beautiful shot of Vegas and the lights on him, and yeah, it's giving Batman a little bit. It's giving Alone in the Tower,
Yes.
like, he is the Dark Knight, and he's
Mm,
he seems to have everything, jokey and funny and strong and all the things, but at the end of the day, he really wants his sweet baby boy to like him back, and
yeah. And don't worry, the yearning is coming.
so that's the end of episode 1.
That was so beautiful. I need to
Um
watch it 16 more times today.
Yeah, I feel like I didn't really get it. I'd like to see it again.
It's
Okay,
so
I
good.
wanna know your favorite Shane moment and your favorite Ilya moment.
Okay. Ooh, that's a good one. I didn't think about that. My favorite Shane moment was I love the way when they're sitting on the floor in the gym, how he's looking at him, like, giving him like, giving him approval. Like, he's like, "I don't even know what I want yet, but I know you have something to do with it." Like, it's the look in his eyes when he's, like, swallowing really hard and being like, "Okay." He's swallowing hard, and he's like, "I'm here. Like, I'm ready." I
Yeah.
love that, like, opening up that scene. And then for Ilya no, you tell me your Shane, and then we'll go Ilya.
It's kind of a funny one. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's the first one that came to my head, and I do really like how it establishes who Shane is. His mom talking to him at the brand shoot, and, like, he's just kind of like a bratty but polite kid, and I think that tells you so much about how he was raised, and the fact that his mom is his, like, manager, and he's just kind of like, "Oh, mom, I know." Like, he has this pressure on him, but he also has somebody, like, supporting him in it.
Totally.
Um, and I think it's, like, it helps you build his world, which we get, like, a really more clear view of early on, which I really
Totally.
like. But I
Yeah, I
also think
love that.
all of his yearny acting, he really is good at having his heartbreak and then, like, hiding it quickly, but you
Yeah.
watch his heart kind of break a million times, or you watch him fall, I guess, for Ilya a lot through that.
Yeah. Oh, it's so beautiful. My favorite Ilya scene and, like, my favorite there I have so many because I'm obsessed with this character, but honestly, when he walks up to him in the locker room, like, it was just, like, a jaw-dropping scene. Like, I was like, "Oh, we're here. Like, you are daddy. You are everything we've ever needed and more."
That towel tuck should go down in history books. Yeah, that I mean, I think everyone's favorite revolves in and around the shower, and he looked so hot in that shower, aside from the butt shot, which, like,
Mhm.
unbelievable, incredible, call me daddy, like, I whatever that man if somebody turned around and showed me that and then asked me to do anything, bet. Where? Yeah, he's a god. I do like, though, having watched it so many times now, I really also like watching Ilya ask for Shane. He asks for him a lot,
Mhm.
which
It's true, like, what the commercial, like yeah, he's in.
yeah, even the
He's
scene you're saying where it's
intrigued.
like we're watching Shane also be, like, available to it, but because Ilya's putting it on the table, he's like, "So we'll see each other a lot."
Mhm.
And he's not like, "Oh, that means" you know what I mean? He doesn't do it so jokey. He's like, "I'm laying out my cards really quick."
Yeah. I mean, he
So,
pulls him back a few times, but yeah, he is. Like, he's so intrigued by Shane, and that like, I love that establishment.
I
Boom.
so good. I mean, what a first episode. Again, a lot happens.
Incredible.
It's a lot of time passed in that. I can't do the math, but there was a lot of 6-month jumps. Couple years.
Yeah, yeah, we're a couple years in now, but I think it's so important, like, everybody's like, it goes too fast." I'm like, "It doesn't, though. It needs you need to realize how long this takes, like, how long this relationship has been building for it to be important. Not
For
that it's
sure.
not important otherwise, but, like, just the yearning, like, how hard it is for them to, like, come out and to be vulnerable with each other, so,
Yeah, it's really
yeah.
beautiful.
Ah,
I mean, so beautifully shot and so
you're
beautiful.
really beautiful.
You're extra gorge. This is so fun. I can't wait to do all of
You know what's
that.
gonna be so fun? You guys, I'm really looking forward to doing like, we're gonna obviously do a big thing for season 2, um, and it's gonna be really fun to, like, be experiencing it for the first time together.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be hot. Um, Everyone in the comments, we wanna hear your favorite Shane and Ilya moments. Yeah, favorite Shane and Ilya moments from episode 1, and we can't wait to hear, and maybe we'll, like,
Yay!
do a vote on those.
Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, thanks for tuning in,
Thanks for tuning in yet again. We appreciate you guys. We love you. We're glad you're here to yap with us.
and we
Uh,
will, probably get more tight on our formatting as we go, and, we're excited.
we're gonna get
And
tighter and looser.
both at once.
It's a perfect combination.
And I freaking love ya.
Love ya. Okay, we will
Love
see you
ya.
guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.